Hello, fellow astronauts. It's 2024, November the 20th. Welcome to a simple but interesting episode of Stationeers News. What's so interesting about this episode? Well... Hey, look what I did. Terraforming. It's a bit cheap still, but it's happening. 30 degrees, some grass... Yes, my helmet is open because there's a lot of O2 here and it's even very warm, 27 degrees. The more CO2 I added to the world atmosphere, the hotter it got. Let me demonstrate. World setting. Global gas mix. Whenever you change one of these, you need to make sure that the other one is off, because whatever you input here will also be input here in parallel. That's a bit weird. I mean, this is not for you anyway, this is for experimentation. So, carbon dioxide 8. 20 then.
Low pressure. Oxygen critical. Pressure critical.
Not sure what this is now. I guess it got reset. I reloaded the game. See, on the moon I added so much CO2 and oxygen that there would have been an ocean, and then I saved the game and loaded the game and nothing had happened. And then I quit the game and rebooted the game, and then when I loaded the game everything was an ocean of CO2. So that's a very weird and interesting bug, I think. Okay, let's see, oxygen? Yeah, but now it's cold. So, some more CO2 then. Close, open. Oh, it's a bit hot. This maybe? Yeah. And so, night falls on the terraformed Mars. This was added today by the devs on beta, that you have these plants. At least it was written in the beta changelog. There was no information that I read anywhere. So I just experimented with commands, and it was very easy because vegetation is the most easy to see command. Help. Vegetation. I could now play basically a Loulan game here. Except without buildings. Can always go outside, don't need an astronaut suit at all. That might seem a bit boring, but on the other hand, what's boring is to always play the same thing. This is different. And we can have this now. All you need to do, download the beta, world setting, play around a bit with these values on a planet that has already some atmosphere, because on the moon at least, the consequences are a bit weird. I think it's currently snowing and I'm in an ocean of CO2. I'm above the ocean and it's snowing. Don't know exactly what I did. Something to do with the world settings, and again I had to reboot the game, not just reload the game. Lots of CO2 here. Actually these things here... Oh, I have to populate... Oh... Oh, right. See, we have these ice caps, and we have the oceans. That's some volatiles. I believe grass seeds have the effect that very soon some grass will sprout by itself. Because I believe to have seen that earlier today. Ah, over there I think we can see some. There. So I guess more will come up here. Slowly. It's a very, very basic implementation. But it's something. Uh-oh. I only added 10 or whatever. And immediately... I don't know if you can even hear me anymore, because Ops will probably be frozen and can't even record my voice. This is not good. Let me just... delete loose items. I would have expected it to remove the things now instead of freezing up even further.
Critical. Pressure critical.
And so it did. Yeah, this is creative mode.
Suit damage. Low pressure.
On Mars though, I used Stationeer difficulty, so I was indeed breathing on Mars.
Temperature low.
So here we have some puddles that I did not put here. This happened via the atmospheric setting. I did not add gas, I did not destroy a tank. This is reality happening. Rain, snow, stuff like that. So lots of pollutant, probably coming from the burning. CO2 also. No more oxygen remaining, yeah. Man, we have oceans of volatiles here and we have grass. Did this have an effect? I seem to suddenly be underwater. Liquid CO2? No, I don't know what's happening. There's an invisible ocean here. I don't know what this is. So let me just save and reboot the game. What is this? Whatever it is wandering with me. Well, not sure if what I'm doing here is actually meant to be done with the game. How is there still oxygen? Shouldn't there be, well, some turmoil? Let me see. Nothing much happening. Oh, let's add some oxygen. Again. I guess over there where it's burning is coordinate 0, 0, 0.
Pressure critical. High pressure. Temperature high. Temperature critical. Toxin critical. Pressure critical.
Okay, my helmet is gone. So is my tablet.
Waste tank caution.
Too bad there's no light where there's fire.